Most kids spend their time developing and learning skills that will help them land a proper job in the future. But there are some lucky kids who had the privilege of being born wealthy or who became rich due to their talented skills at a young age. Join us as we share the details of 10 rich kids in the world. Don't forget to click the bell button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos. Number 10. Jalen Bledsoe. He's a child genius. At a young age of 17, he has founded his own IT company named as Jalen D. Bledsoe Group. The goal of the company is to work with various partners, including celebrities and big brands, to expand their brand. It is valued at more than $3.5 million. Since then, he has also started the Young Entrepreneur University program for teenagers. Through his program, he wants to inspire teenagers to come out and expose themselves to the field of entrepreneurship. The highlight of the company includes working with AT&T and K-Swiss. His company is rapidly growing, and this has led him to be a huge internet sensation. Stated by him in various interviews, his aim in life is to work with celebrities and companies to be the source of main digital strategy and development. Number 9. Elle Fanning. You may know her as Princess Aurora from blockbuster flick Maleficent. Born in 1999, Elle Fanning is among the richest kids in the world. Most of her fortune comes from her endorsements and her acting career. She stepped into the film industry at the very young age of 3, starring in I Am Sam. Her biggest roles to date have been in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Super 8, We Bought a Zoo, and Maleficent. Unlike most of the child actors, she has always been offered mature and meaningful roles due to her acting abilities and height. Her incredible acting skills have earned her various awards, including Hollywood Film Festival Awards and Critics' Choice Award. Owing to her work in various acclaimed and blockbuster films, her net worth is more than $5 million. Number 8. Jaden Smith. Born in 1998, he is the son of famous actor Will Smith. Like his father, most of his fortune comes from making music and starring in films. His debut was in the television series The Pursuit of Happiness, in which he starred alongside his father. He later went on to do independent projects with roles in The Karate Kid and The Day the Earth Stood Still. Coming from an acting background, he was definitely destined to prove his mettle in films. But he went on to pursue a music career. He started his music career by collaborating with Justin Bieber and went on to release his solo album, Sire. His net worth is estimated to be around $8 million. We are excited to know which new paths he will go along for his career that will result in a rise in his fortune. Number 7. Ryan Kaji. If you haven't heard about this little bombshell, then you are living under a rock. Ryan Kaji, better known for his YouTube channel, Ryan Toys Review, is the most popular YouTuber right now. He raked in $22 million in 2018. He was also named the richest YouTuber of 2019. There are no signs of his earnings slowing down any soon. This little toddler is living the life of dreams. Contrary to the belief that he's Filipino, Ryan was born in the US to a Vietnamese mother, Loan Guan, and a Japanese father, Xion Guan. His parents began documenting his toy reviews in March 2015 and have now amassed more than 18 million subscribers. Although his influence is not as huge as other YouTubers, his growing influence on the toy industry doubled his earnings. The family partnered with a couple of other brands and have created their own line of literature and toys. Number 6. Valentina Paloma Pinal. Valentina is a daughter to incredible and billionaire parents, French business tycoon François-Henri Pinal, and Hollywood star Selma Hayek. Therefore, we have no doubt that she was destined for a life of fame and fortune. Unlike most of the celebrity kids, she has been in the spotlight since she was born. Being the daughter of talented parents, Valentina is no less talented. Her ancestry being both Mexican and French, she is already fluent in 3 languages, thanks to the amazing upbringing of her parents. Belonging to talented parents, we are yet to know if she will follow the footsteps of her mother and join the film industry, or be a businesswoman and work alongside father. Only time will tell, but even before beginning a proper career, her net worth is already more than $16 million. Number 5. Nick D'Aloisio. This kid truly earned his fortune with hard work. While most of us are trying to figure out the teenage life, he did incredible things at the age of 15. He created an app named Sumly, which condenses the news articles into a format that makes reading quick and easy. To his luck, the app was purchased by Yahoo for a whopping amount of $30 million, which readily made him one of the youngest millionaires overnight. He was also hired as a product manager at Yahoo. At 17, we are pretty sure he would have enough money to retire. But he joined Oxford University to study computer science and philosophy. During these studies, he took up work as an entrepreneur in residence for Airbnb. He also announced that he has an upcoming project, which has already raised $30 million in investments. Definitely exciting stuff to come from a teenager. Number 4. Danalyn Hope Marshall Burkhead. She is the daughter of late Playboy model Anna Nicole Smith and freelance celebrity photographer Larry Burkhead. She has an estimated net worth of $10 million. At the time of her birth, her family was struck by media coverage as her stepbrother passed away. Her mother passed away 5 months after giving birth due to a reported drug overdose. The family got caught in a case as many men came forward claiming to be her father, including American attorney Howard K. Stern, who was Anna Nicole's live-in partner at the time of her death, and personal bodyguard/fitness instructor Alexander Denk. However, it was eventually determined from the results of a DNA paternity test that photographer Larry Burkhead was her real father. As for her fortune, her biological father successfully got her the ownership of her mother's estate. At a young age of 6, she stepped into her mother's shoes and started a career in the field of modeling as she modeled for Guess Kids. She also appeared in many talk shows. Her net worth is reported to be $10 million. Number 3. Moulay Hassan. Born in 2003, Moulay Hassan is the crown prince of Morocco. The major source of his income is because of being a prince. Born as the heir to the Moroccan throne, he is the son of King Mohammed VI and Princess Lala Salma. It was decided upon his birth that he should become king as expected. He would rule as Hassan III of Morocco. He became the center of media attention when he attended the One Planet Summit with his father. This made him an internet sensation. He held himself amazingly while greeting kings from all around the world. He was also the youngest royal to attend the Climate Change Summit. He was appreciated all around the world for his worthy presence at the summit and special engagement at such a young age in the development program. With his strong engagement already being the highlight of various new platforms, he is definitely a royal to look out for. He is definitely a boy with a great mission. He wishes to study aviation after graduation. Still worth more than $1 billion, his fortune will reach higher peaks once he becomes king. Number 2. Phoebe Adele Gates. Phoebe may not be a familiar face for you. Thanks to the low profile and rare public appearances Bill and Melinda Gates prefer to have for their personal lives. Most of the time, her face is concealed from the limelight. Therefore, there is not much information about her life. However, being the youngest daughter of the richest man in the world, she is sure to draw some media attention. She is 16 years old and the youngest child of Bill and Melinda. Even though her father being the richest person in the world, she is still not a spoiled teenager. This is due to the incredible sense of discipline Bill has instilled in his kids. Like the rest of his kids, she was not allowed to have a cell phone till she reached the age of 14. We don't have cell phones at the table when we are having a meal. We didn't give our kids cell phones until they were 14, and they complained other kids got them earlier, he said in an interview. Despite being the youngest, she is still said to be a big beneficiary of her parents' wealth, which they'll pass on. In estimation, she will possibly inherit more than $1 billion of the total fortune. Number 1. Prince George Alexander Louis. Heir to the British throne, Prince George Alexander Louis of Cambridge is said to have an estimated net worth of more than $2.5 billion. This makes him one of the richest toddlers in the world. Born on July 23, 2013, he is third in line to the British throne after his paternal grandfather and his father Prince Williams. They have a positive influence on the public and the world as they continue to grow. But what makes this toddler so rich, you may wonder? What is the source of such net worth at a young age? Prince George, being part of a royal family, has to take royal tours, thanks to his parents. The clothes that he wears to events are sure to draw the attention of the general public. Yes, He is already a successful fashion influencer at such a young age. For example, the blue cardigan he wore to visit his newborn sister Charlotte sold out in a day. Same thing happened to the bathrobe and blue slippers he wore to meet Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. This is all due to the George effect, as his influence proves to be a major profit source for the royal family. We hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.